This problem states a vertical antenna is 30.6 feet tall and it stands on horizontal ground. A guy wire measuring 46.3 feet is attached to the top of this antenna and to a point on the ground. What angle does the guy wire make with the ground? And I need to round the answer to the nearest tenth of a degree. Well, in application problems like this, the first thing I need to do is draw a picture. I have a vertical antenna. There is my vertical antenna, and it stands on horizontal ground. There's my horizontal ground. Now, as the antenna is vertical, the ground is horizontal. They're going to meet at 90 degrees, so I'm going to get a right angle in here. And now I need to draw in the guy wire. It goes from the top of the antenna to a point on the ground. So it's going to start here at the top of the antenna and go to a point on the ground. Now I know the antenna is 30.6 feet tall, so here's my 30.6 feet. The guy wire is 46.3 feet. Here's the guy wire, so that is 46.3 feet. And I need to find the angle the guy wire makes with the ground. Now, since I'm looking for an angle, I'm going to call it theta. So I'm going to let theta equal the angle between the guy wire and the ground. Here's the guy wire, here's the ground, here's my angle theta. Now to find theta, notice I have a right angle here, so I have a right triangle, and I'm given two sides, and I need to find an angle. So I'm going to have to set up a trig function using this angle and these two sides. Well, in this right triangle, 30.6 is the side that is opposite angle theta. So that is my opposite side. And 46.3 is the side opposite the right angle. So it is the hypotenuse. Well, which trig function connects opposite and hypotenuse? So looking at my mnemonic, SOHCAHTOA, which one involves opposite and hypotenuse? That is the sine function. The sine function is opposite over hypotenuse. So I know the sine of angle theta is going to equal the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse. So the sine of theta equals the opposite side is 30.6 divided by the hypotenuse, which is 46.3. So to find theta, I need to use the inverse sine function on my calculator of 30.6 divided by 46.3. Here is my calculator. It's a TI 84 Plus. I need to make sure I'm in degree mode, so hit mode. Degrees are highlighted, that's what I want, so quit second mode. And now I need to type this in. The inverse sine function is up here in blue above the sine key, so I hit second sine, which gives me inverse sine of, notice it open parentheses for me. Now I type in this expression. So I have 30.6 divided by 46.3, close parentheses and hit enter. Here is my answer. I need to round to the nearest tenth of a degree. That's the position of the 3. The 6 is going to round that 3 up to a 4. So theta equals 41.4 degrees. So the angle between the guy wire and the ground is 41.4 degrees when I round it to the nearest tenth of a degree.